What's going on, everybody? Good morning. It's your friend Will, and we're back with some quick Singleton. We have a lot of quests. I've not been playing a ton outside of recording, just because I've been super busy with, marriage stuff. But hopefully, once we have our event, I'll be able to dedicate a lot more time, and that's going to sync up just around when M19 comes out too. But in the meantime, we got to clear these quests. Can't let them stack up past 3, and this is probably not the best deck to do it. We're jumping back in with our energy deck from yesterday. Had an epic win. I hope you enjoyed that one. And taught me a lot about playing the deck in terms of like the operations of taking my turn quickly, and to evaluate, it's early of course when I'm recording, so forgive my misspeaking, but to value taking quick turns early and building up some timeouts, because we may need to lean on those once we have the opportunity to go infinite. First sip of coffee should help. I think we can keep this. We just need to draw one land and we're pretty much set on mana. And if we can jam a turn 3 Saheeli naturally, that would be pretty helpful. A lot of ifs. Looks like we're not getting beaten down this game, at least. Except by our own luck. So, hopefully we rip land here. It's quite a hand if we do. Quite a hand if we don't. Well, we don't want to have to discard, so this is a bummer. Okay, that's fine. I think we actually just get blue here. I assume they have a second color, and this is fixing it for them. Maybe white. Maybe black. Okay. Ballista's in play. Oh man. It's an excruciatingly slow opponent here. Okay. So I think our hope this game is that with our slow start, that they don't have a way to quickly close it out. It's Singleton, so... Oh, okay. So that to me tells me they might not have a counter spell, if they're really worried about us resolving the Saheeli. this is so brutal. This hand was so sick with one more land. Like, we actually would have just gotten to do whatever we wanted. Might think about conceding this one in a few turns because our opponent's also playing super slow, and it's just like unbearable to sit here doing nothing every turn and having them take forever to make their plays. Like they're really struggling to figure out what to do against their mono-screwed opponent here on like turn 5 of the game. Okay, well at least that closes the game out. If we miss here, I'm just going to scoop. Okay, well we hit. So, I guess we play... This is the biggest ramp we can play, but it's also vulnerable to a kill spell, so I think we're going to play Monolith. And then next turn we can Antiquities War. And if they have no permission, no interact with our hand, we have like 4 turns, to try to pull together a combo, which is possible, I think, between Antiquities War and Whir, but we do also have to keep ripping land. And they have to commit nothing else to the board, and blah blah blah. Oh. Yeah, we pretty much lost thanks to the top of our deck. This loses us a turn here. It's really taken a long time. Deciding if they want to ping our Ballista for 1 here. Okay. End turn. Thank you. So what can we do here? I think we're just gonna scoop. This I don't want to go through like 10 more minutes of this person taking 2 turns to kill me. Alright, that was really unfortunate. Really bad game to start the day. I really wish we had made our 3rd land drop and could have actually made a run at doing anything in that game. I probably should have scooped it 2 turns earlier just to like save time on the video. Okay, well we have colors here. And we have the Paradox Engine. So, I think this is a keep. I guess I'm going to lead with the Evolving Wilds to get green. Play Servant next turn off the Spire. And that'll unlock everything else. Wow. That's kind of a gross one. They drew their 1 Deep Root Elite. That's going to put so much pressure on us. Okay, well we are maybe doing it a little bit here. Maybe I should have played the Ballista, but I think I need to ignore them. I just hope that they're just going to play something like an enchantment here that's not going to like get too out of hand. Unfortunately, we also really need to rip land next turn. Just in general. Timber Gorge kind of does it. So, yeah, I guess we're making blue. Playing Rogue Refiner. There goes one of our good things to get off of Bolus. Let's see, do we need to get blue down? Is it better to get green-red down? I think we need to get blue down. Let's get the green-red down. Alright, so Rogue Refiner's definitely looking to block something this turn. They actually didn't even attack into the Servant last turn, which is decent for us. So with the Swift Warden, they can grow this at least once at instant speed. Ballista's kind of a bummer. They chose not to attack, so they don't want to cash us in yet. Interesting. I guess I should play Aetherworks Marble here. Yeah. Cool. They didn't even kill something in response, which is dope. No, next turn we can play this Ballista for 2. Okay. I like that they're not adding more to the board. I like that they're not attacking. These things all benefit us. I'm kind of tempted to play Module. Also, now that they're tapped out though, I'm pretty tempted just to kill their Deep-Root Elite. So let's do that. Damn, I wish we had one more mana here. Wait, can I cancel this? Yeah, okay. No, I think I want to play the Decoction module. We have to get energy going here. So I want to play Decoction module, and I want to play Healy. And we're gonna -2 on the Rogue Refiner here. I guess they get to ballista here. Ugh. Oh, they're still not doing it. Okay. I wonder why they're not using their counters. I'm making like really bad plays, and they're just not using their ballista. Now they're using it. Oh, they used it once to kill Sahili. Alright, so we'll jam our free attack here. This is bizarre. Just take the 3. What? Why are you throwing away your ballista? Okay. Oh, they kept that on top. Someday they're going to think about attacking. But today is not the day. Okay. Guess we should spin the marble here. I'm trying to think of like what we could hit. That'd be really good. We're gonna find out. Oh. Gonti's Heart. Or we could just straight up try to win with Daragaz. I think we're gonna take the Daragaz because we're not that close to going infinite here. I mean, I know it's early, but what is with these opponents taking forever to pass priority? We're not targeting anything, so okay, they're finally jamming here. They're finally jamming, and unfortunately they get to grow something at instant speed. So what's the best way to play around this? Double block the deep root elite? Is it even the scariest thing? Just want to make sure that we don't get alpha next turn. Yeah, so maybe we do something like this. And they flash in to save one. Yep. So we're probably carning to make a 3/3 here. And then we have like block, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The most we might take is 8, 9. So yeah, I think we're carning. And we just have to live this turn. I hope they don't draw like a bounce spell. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't help us, or help them. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So just in case they have a pump spell, we're going to block. And this allows us to activate the ether just again. Okay, so now we know they have nothing. Daragos comes down, or gets in. Cool. Daragos got there. Not bad. But more importantly, did we finish any quests? No, we didn't. Alright, we're going to try to start one more. We have a hard stop coming in about 20 minutes, but let's see if we can get one more game done. It's going to be tough because both of our opponents have played so slow. Alright, I like this. We have colors. We have things to do. And we have nickel bolas. Nice. We even ripped a creature. So next turn I kind of like going into Relic, and then if we can set up a Padim, that's going to be really good for us. As of right now, it's going to be good for us. If they braid this, I'm going to lose it. Okay. So 1/4 is Paralyzed Menace. Oh god, that card. What were they thinking? Yep. Well, this is pretty great. We're just gonna lose to a mono red beatdown deck. What a nice way to finish out another pretty terrible run of Singleton. What is this card? Oh, and I don't even trigger because of this Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Yeah, this is a bummer. God, Singleton. Every time I try to play this format, it really sucks. I think it's just not good without the commander. I think there's like one good deck you can make with, reasonable cards, and then I think everything else is just miserable without the commander to tie it together. Like all this artifact stuff you just can't do because it's so inconsistent. And decks like this are too easy to do. And it is a competitive format. Unfortunately, you have to pay to play it. So people are incentivized to just build like decks that prey on decks that are trying to be fun. So it's a bit of a fail as a fun format online right now. If they ever had like a non-competitive version of it, it might be okay. But it's really miserable. Just every time I play this, it's miserable. The players play so slowly. Yeah, so we can even cast Nickel Bolas here, and it's not even close to good enough. Yep. Well, that's it. I think I'm done with Singleton. It's such a bummer to play. And I think we're done with this video. I'm tired of having these videos where all I do is complain because the decks are terrible and we can't do anything. So I'm probably going to go back to Standard after this, where I at least win like a ton. But yep, that's it for this morning. Sorry about the bad games. Sorry about the bad format. And we'll be back with more tomorrow. Alright, later.